Hey, this will be a video chart on OTOW. To be honest, I'm not sure if I've ever done a video chart on this one. I know I think I've done an annotated chart, but regardless, got quite a few questions on this one today. And before anybody freaks out, if you've never seen the chart, I went back and checked the 1 minute chart, and this was definitely a fat finger trade, meaning there is some sort of mistake. So it's not like the price actually went all the way down here today, and then there is some massive bounce where people could have gotten in way down here and then sold for hundreds of percents. Nothing like that happened. This was just a fat finger trade, and once again, all that means is somebody just typed in some wrong numbers on their order, and it happens once in a while. You'll see a chart with just a weird looking wick. So that is what happened here. So looking at the chart, really kind of two things to keep your eye on. And well, let me take a step back. First, we'll start off with, how does the chart look from a day trader's perspective? So if you're a day trader, and you bought up here somewhere or right there, then you should already have been out of this one a long time ago. Because if you're still in, then you just clearly violated your trading rules and didn't honor any stop losses. So from a day trading perspective, and assuming you bought a pair, that chart's looking pretty rough for you. Now, if you're in this for a longer term swing trade or in this for the overall pretty much play, the overall story, then the chart is still hanging in there and is still bullish. Now, before you go and call me crazy and say, how can I do that after this massive pullback? Well, let's take a look at two of the key moving averages, those being the 50-day, which is this purple line, and the 200-day. These are the key long-term moving averages. Some would say, the 50 is the medium term and the 200-day is the long term, but that's something that's pointless to argue over. The point being, the price is above it and has remained above both of them. In fact, classic example right here of the 200-day acting as support before a nice move up. So the people that are chart savvy and were paying attention, unfortunately I cannot take credit for pulling this one off, but I guarantee you there are some people that watch charts and they were just sitting down here accumulating those shares when the price got down there. And then, they had this very nice move right here where they could cash out on just watching the charts. But from the overall chart perspective, like I said, as long as the price remains above these two moving averages, then the bulls have the advantage from the overall perspective. So keep that in mind. The other interesting dynamic that's looking like it has a good chance of taking place is a golden cross. You can see the 200-day is flat, and we have this one slowly creeping up. So at some point in time, there will be a bullish or a golden cross, which is just bullish confirmation of the overall trend. So not there yet, but it looks like it is taking shape. Now, in terms of resistance levels, it's looking like right now there's two that kind of stick out. The first one being this 2-cent mark. Besides being the high today, you can see that it's got some price history right here. And then the other, actually first let me get this changed to red for resistance. And then the other level of resistance is right up here at 2.5 cents. You just look here and you can see basically 3 days out of 4 here, the price got knocked down from it. So 2 cents and 2.5 cents are going to be the key levels of resistance where the price stands right now. So once more in a nutshell, as long as the price can stay above these two moving averages, then the overall picture is still bullish. And from a resistance standpoint, 2 and 2.5 cents are going to be the levels that you want to see the bulls push through. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. And with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free, so I'd encourage you to go to the website and give it a try. One more time, this was OTOW. Thanks for listening.